To the Retainer's Registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You may need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. They'll hold your crap. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides the greater good.
The greater good.
Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, it is not important. It is important that all concerned are well aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. And then we promptly go around telling everybody like Child Wild Rose.
I thought it was just a Lullafell. It's just a fat white kid.
And they're like, huh?
It's just an American.
All right, so it is almost 10 o'clock. You want to call it?
Yeah, we can call it.
Yeah, I think we should call it. It's pretty late.
Right,
I think Ben,
okay, now we need to find the person named It and then call it.
All right. Let's see. It? Papa Limo. How's it going, It? My name is Papa Limo. Not It.
Yo, whatever it's called.
Oh, shit, Lola.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are dealing with some interesting stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So we were picking up last time. We needed to speak with Minfilia as a Wild Rose by any other name. With us today is Kara, aka Terry Candlestick, correct?
Terry Candlestick.
All right.
Indeedy.
All right, let's go.
Indeedy doody.
Let's get into it then.
Please get around.
We Scions have but one objective.
Oops.
To safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it is that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us with purpose, for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, then. I will go whither the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful.
I will go with the
I
wild
knew you wouldn't
rose
let us down.
blooms.
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Papa Limo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there. Welcome. Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Well, I'm out.
Yeah, I just finished. I'm modifying my chat window as my webcam got slightly smaller. It just happens with age, you know. Alright, so.
Oh, the Blizzard syndrome?
You know, it gets cold out, the webcam shrinks. Happens to all of us. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk with Thancred.
Alright, thank you so much, bro.
And
I guess
Yeah, go for it.
I guess I'll be doing him. Let's see. I'm trying to remember his voice. Are we ready? Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your adventure is to your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that. It is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isimbard serves at the camp's as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation.
Yeah, we'll see to it that it gives us a full cooperation one way or another. Just go and beat up an old man for no reason. Like, hey, you gotta cooperate with us? He's like, no. It's like, alright, go get me the cigar clipper. He's like, wait.
No, actually, it's more of like Robin Hood Men in Tights. Get me the tongue loosens.
Yeah, it's just tongs.
Speak, you dog. Speak.
Yeah, that stuff's always great.
I don't know how that looked in the camera. I forgot to look, but
don't worry, you'll get in the habit of just always looking at your camera whenever you do something. Alright, where are we going? So we go over there. Sounds good, let's do it.
I don't know where you are.
You don't have Camp Drybone, do you? Alright then.
Hi.
Looks like we've got to go.
Boink, boink, oops. Boink. Can I ride?
No, I don't think I'll let you. So you gotta hoof it.
Oh, I don't have my chocobo! No! Do I? I don't have my chocobo, can I?
You don't have Black Brush Station either. Little Alamigo? No. Well, Uldad is a.
Alright, let's see. So, Camp Drybone is there.
Yep.
Sure.
We can make our way over a little bit, though.
No, that's in
Yeah, we need to go to, I think, Central Thunderland. And then from Central to Eastern. Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, this dude just dancing, perpetually dancing.
Mm-hmm. There's this guy over here who just randomly died. Right from that emote that Nev used that made him blow up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Nev had an emote that makes him blow up and die.
Nev does?
Yeah. I don't know where he gets it, though. I'm sure it'll show up in, like, the MSQ or something when we get there.
That's cool. Oh, boink.
Alright, well, let's go.
So, anyway, I was going to say the, what would be really good for Karakara is make her a pugilist.
Just go punch everything.
Oh man. Like you get to see like the full her, like her face, her whole body. So
Okay. Remember, we are just trying to get Karkar up to the same MSQ as Agala, and then you'll be switching over to Agala.
Huh?
Remember that we'd just be trying to get Karkar up to Agala's level, and then you'd be switching over to Agala, presumably. Or where Agala is in the MSQ. Presumably, that's what we'd be trying to do.
well, one thing hasn't changed since you left.
Still getting disconnected, eh?
Still getting disconnected.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have Starlink, keep in mind that you do actually need it to not be facing mountains. So if you live in a valley, you either need, if you want to not have interruptions, then you need to put your Starlink on a
big ass pole.
Yeah, on a big pole. And then if you do that, then you don't have problems. But if you can't do that because it costs too much or the soil around you can't work with that, then yeah, you're just gonna have disconnections.
Gonna suck dong.
But it is what it is.
Yep. Well, I'll probably end up getting like this nice metal pole to mount it on, and then just putting that into like a PVC tower that I can then like strap to like the roof of the house and just have that sticking up like right 10 feet up or some shit. However high the cord will actually let us stick it.
In that case, I will just kill random animals until you get here.
I'm back!
Welcome back!
Thanks!
And although the fact that it's, I'm going to kill random animals until you get back. I don't know if that says something about me. Be a former Russian prince or czar or something. What was it? Who was that guy? I forget his name. I think he was the... I think he was the son of the Tsar during Rasputin's time. Whoever that was.
Oh, I don't remember.
He was crazy. He used to torture animals and stuff. All kinds of, you know, wonderful things.
Was it Ivan the Horrible?
Maybe.
Ivan the Terrible?
Something like that. I remember we learned about him in high school.
No, was it Vlad the Impaler? Is that who it is?
No, that's a Transylvanian guy.
Oh, really?
Can you imagine, like, you impale, like, almost half of your... You impale all these of your people... You impale, like, a huge number of your people, and then the enemy force, when it shows up, it's just like... Screw this.
I'd rather not lose to this person. He's a little...
Alright, I'm gonna head over to Camp Drybone, and I'll use the restroom while you make your way over here.
Oh.
Well, yes, it ought to be very nice.
Bonk. Well, the Antians don't like us. Good thing I'm like very high level, so they couldn't attack me. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Typical. Probably. Oh, no, I went to the wrong spot. Ah. Oops.
So what is new?
Well, there was a scorpion in the house last night.
Ooh, a scorpion. Did he yell, "Get over here"?
Hmm?
Did he yell, "Get over here"?
No, not that type of scorpion, but he did throw something at me.
Okay. No random crazy ninjas jumping into your home,
No.
trying to get you.
Getcha. Thankfully not.
But that's good.
Trying to find out how to get to Eastern Thanland. Land.
Where are you? You head up to Blackbrush Station, then you take a right, and you go through the Clutch and the Unholy Air. And you make your way up to Eastern Thanalan.
I take
Where did you go? You went to Central Thanalan. Yeah, you're there.
I went the weird route. There it is, which is down the pole. Finally.
Okay, I guess it only shows me where people are if they're in the zone I'm in.
Yeah. You can't even see like their anything unless they're in the same zone as you.
Well, in that case, it's about time we made our way over to Isengard.
Isengard?
Isengard.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard? God. Oh, bonk. A tune. A cartoon.
Yes, a tune. Don't be like Lady and not attune yourself. Or forget that you're attuned, or something like that.
Bonk. Okay. Now, let's see. Where do we go from here?
Alright, so some refugees were kidnapped. Yay! No, that's horrible. I am Eisenbard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that adventurers fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amulja. It seems we know who the culprits are, at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amulja culprits in all this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amuljan hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of scholars at the Church of Saint Landama. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I don't know if the Amulja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, friend? You will find them on the Eastern Road. Well, willing. You may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. Well, alright.
Sounds good. Oh, let's go then.
Alright, well. Let's make our way over there.
Got an umbrella. Dude, it's actually kind of nice. My hood looks like it's wet.
Yes.
I think my robe is wet.
Too, yes.
A nice touch.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeedy do.
Ooh, they survived it. Alright then. We have a rot
Can't be
corpse.
invincible all the time.
The Amals are just like, alright, let's get him. Oh! We've got this.
It's another case of this little cat girl being extremely strong. She's got 3 corpses just hauling. She's just throwing over her back.
Yep, you know it. She's just like, she just grabbed them and started like, she pulled out her backpack and just started crunching their corpses into the backpack somehow. It's like,
hey, do you remember WTF Comics? They had that comic of EverQuest.
Yeah.
And they had Straha, the Ixar, and he was doing that.
Yeah,
well, he had like the belts from the orcs of Crushbone.
Yeah.
And it was just he was handing them off, but like the guy always just counted off like one belt at a time, and did all the lines, even in that.
Yeah, give you money and experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the belt. Good job. Thanks for the belt. Good job. Thanks for the belt. Good job.
And then in better, like, he just like whips out 7 backpacks, and she's like, "Where did you get all these? Where do these come from?"
It's like magic.
It is good to see you've returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? And we just casually hand these corpses to him, by the way. With the bodies.
Just another day in the life of adventurers.
Hey, you know, it is what it is. You know, as they're like crushed into mash so they fit in our backpacks. We don't have backpacks, so they fit into our pockets.
Right.
There you go. With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You have done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining, after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed. But I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn another hand was in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings?
Good question.
Indeed. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 'Twill forbid it be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him. LT's like not to speak with you. Oh, Ungust, you say? He sounds familiar.
Ungust?
Yes. He sounds very familiar.
Ungust. Mike.
Hello, douchebag.
Mike.
Are you trying to,
oh, this asshole!
Yes.
Oh, yeah!
Are you trying to convince women to do services for you by threatening him in the streets again?
Ungust, more like unjust. Ha! Am I right?
Yeah.
Alright, am I doing douchebag here?
You can do douchebag.
Okay. Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in old da. What in the hell do you want with me now? They're missing people, please. Yours is Sinbad. Folk around here as wary as they come. They're turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them off for fools and coaxed some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're more timid than before. What with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself, don't believe me.
Isambard, I think I'm going to slit your throat.
Wait, I have something to do. Let's have to target him first. There we go. There you go. Oh, what is that? Oh, there you go.
Screw you! Yeah. No, don't screw you, but die in a gut.
Wait. Finn, wait.
What? Have you discovered emotes again?
What? I'm supposed to, like... You know. I think one's supposed to be like /approve, right?
Like /yes/no. A hungry beggar?
Hey!
No. It's an average American who's working 1.5 full-time jobs and can't afford food because rent's too high and no one cares. Unfortunate. Hello, sir. Please, sir. Just leave me be.
Yes, here in America, yeah. Now in China, whenever some child doesn't eat their food, they say, a hungry American will be proud to have that.
I've nothing to say but this. I'll take who or whatever's been feeding off us loathful. Do you want to do the petrified pauper?
Petrified pauper.
Voice act the petrified pauper.
What to do? Oh, yeah. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear! Please, don't kill me!
Oh.
Well, looks like, Ungust has, really scared these poor people into a bad situation.
He scared these poor people into submission.
This sounds like America. Just as I told you, wasn't it? A whole lot of them are there, right? There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and move to a better place. The place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Like, come back here, you little bitch. I want to slap you again.
Get back here.
My hand's not through with you yet.
I'm not done with you. Get back here.
Okay,
Hello, Zimbalds.
Boink.
Welcome back, then. Have you learned how to import? I see, I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place than to ask than the Church of Saint Adan Ladanum.
Ladanum. We both went to the same song.
It is a small and humble church, found to the northwest of here. As long as you're headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to the burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marquis. He tends the graves at the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Also, why are you singing this happy song? What's wrong with you? Here, take this random corpse and go talk to this guy. Just throw this embalmed... Yeah, just throw this embalmed corpse over your shoulder. Stop it! Why are you so happy?
Steady. Boink.
Oh, there's Marky.
Oh, I won't know. Oh, this dude's so getting the voice. I know you. I know you.
Do you remember?
I was
his
about
voice?
to do. I don't remember his voice, but I was about to do this dude in like freaking. What's that tall dude from the Addams Family? They're like, you Ray. Like,
Yep.
no, I can't do that. I can't do him. I can't do him dirty. Can't do our dude dirty.
Yeah, we can't do our dude dirty.
What voice would he have? We have like generic dude voice.
I am Marquise. Yes. A body? Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, sir. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. The path, you say? Alright, Marky. Sounds good.
Thanks, Marky. I'm totally taking this guy out of my pocket, too.
Okay, we have to be out of a party for this, because I think it's an instanced event.
Jive.
Oh, we didn't need to be out of a party. It just put the body down there first. And then we had to, like, crouch down and talk to the body. To the body? The body. We had to lean over the body, slap our hands together like it's Full Metal Alchemist, and then like transmute him into rocks.
Mission accomplished.
May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Ourcen can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You'll find Sister Ourcen within the church walls.
Thanks, Bucky. You sound a little confused. It's okay. It happens with age.
It's almost like he's got amnesia or something.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll let you voice act Ourcen.
Arson. My name's Arson. What's yours? We should, like, practice voice acting and, like, do exercises before we record.
It's okay. We can. Go for it.
I hear you've done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude, and extend to it Isambard when you next see him. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the Order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marquise would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man named Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marquise, and soon.
Okay, Marquis. It'll be alright.
Is there, like, /comfort? There is! Oh, I'm gonna go comfort Marquise. I want to hug him.
I like how you just pet them. I like how you pet them like they're a dog or something. Like when your cat walks up to your chair while you're streaming and they're like, and you're like, oh, it's okay.
/comfort. Get over those things. Let's get a little closer. Okay. We're like, inside each other almost.
Ooh.
Okay, now we can hug. Yeah, you'll be alright. Okay. Oh, that looks like a genuine hug right there. Oh, we love you, Marquis, dude. I won't spoil your real name.
Marquis? Marquis is his real name.
It is his real name.
The spoiler police are currently pointing their spoiler guns at you.
What? Sorry, I was going.
The spoiler police are currently, like, loading their spoiler guns.
Wrath, the spoiler police. I start saying something and they're just like, no! Don't you dare! You son of a bitch! Don't you say it!
You start saying something in spoilers and you just get shot with, like, a beanbag. You get shot
like
with...
a needle just flies into my throat. Well, actually, it's written in...
Or just like a car spoiler flies into you for some reason. And fires car spoilers.
Spoiler. It's a fucking Vin Diesel. It's all about family!
It just unfolds as it flies to the air.
Yeah, it's all about family. Like, flies by as, like, thumbs up.
Good job!
It's just insulting.
Oh, whoops.
Just you, I think.
I guess we'll have to do it that way. Okay. Sounds good. Alright, I'll talk to him. Thank you, Fen. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? Oh wait, I'll let you voice act Thancred.
Oh, yeah, I was doing him before. Was acting him before. You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Karakara? May just be OP. Or player 1.
Mm-hmm.
A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I, too, spoke with Ungust, more times than I care to count. But there seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk spreading their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostitution, prayer... Oh, I'm sorry.
Not that kind of god.
I believe that's called a Freudian slip. Prostration, prayer, penance. Abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession? The good Sister Ourcen herself.
Ourcen? She wouldn't. She couldn't.
It's just so funny. It's like, we say her name Arson. Like, listen, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. Is that why there's no more inn?
And she like pulls a flame.
Is that why the tavern's burned down?
She pulls a flamethrower out of hammer space.
Right. This hammer space. No, actually, it's kind of like Darkness Rising. She just pulls out a shotgun, but it's like a flamethrower. You see like one of the masked bad guys is appear there. You see like this deep frown.
You can't use that. It's not even the right system.
I don't see a lightsaber. I see a psionic, like what is it? Psionic
spirit
blade
is what he called it. then it started making lightsaber sounds.
Yeah. Okay. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. And you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marcus. I'd swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. What I wear.
I'm innocent, I swear.
But
Chutzpah! Sister Ourcen, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking with the children. But... no. It could not be she. Could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Fen, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Ourcen's activities. I know her name's like Ourcen or something, but
yeah,
Ourcen's. In the recording, like it's just gonna like become Ourcen, regardless if we pronounce it correctly.
Well, this is Japanese, so it's Ourcen.
Ourcen.
Horse. Wells.
It's horsing around. All right, where is this kid? He's in the Golden Bazaar.
It must be north.
Yep.
Okay, bye. I guess. I'll see you later. I was gonna run beside you, but you're just flying.
You're gonna use the restroom. I had a lot of drink. Had a lot to drink. Not that kind of drink, but a lot to drink. I'm not that kind of orc.
Let's see. Shit. Ah. Boing, boing. There it is. Boink. And run fast. Yeah, go. Boing, boing. Boing, but oh. Tuco. Boing, boing, boing. Tucos look kind of cool. Like little dinosaurs. Chocobo keep. Oh, kid! Uncombed urchin.
Alright. Hey, I got back just in time. Alright, the uncombed urchin. Please, son! Sister
I want some more!
Please, sir. I want some more. Sister Ourcen went all out on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing, and she went looking for it. But what if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her.
Don't worry, little boy. I'll be more than happy to read a story for you. Have you ever heard the wonderful story by H.P. Lovecraft called Nyarlathotep? It's a wonderful story, guaranteed to give you several nightmares and come scurrying back to the wide, accepting arms of Thal.
Don't worry, kiddo. I can take care of these woes for you. Hey, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Hey, let's go to the rescue. Let's go find Sister Ourcen.
Alright, Ourcen, let's go! Wait, she's right over here. What the heck? Ourcen. Wells!
At least we're not pronouncing it arson. I mean, we are, but more like arse, and then and.
Ourcen. Oh.
A rotting man! With friends like this, who's worried about danger?
Lay on hands. We're paladins.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Oh, that's right. I'm doing her voice. You are the one from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours again. You spoke with the child? You read him what?
Kid's gonna come back, he's gonna look like a mind flayer.
Yes. Well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It is a ring given him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. I like, you read him what?
You did what?
If any of your viewers know H.P. Lovecraft, they're gonna be like, "Ah, I gotta go look that up." They'll just see it's a short story, read it, and be like, "Oh fuck, why'd you read that to a child?"
We have 0 viewers right now.
You know,
It's how
there's
it
always
goes.
your
Maybe the people
YouTube
on YouTube,
yeah, hopefully.
on Cthulhu Tube.
Up there, YouTube.
Where is she?
Cthulhu,
She's back
yeah,
in town. All right. So
Bluth tube, Bluth tube, whatever. Bluth tube. Boink, boink, oh, man. Boink. And boink. Boink.
are you going to run or teleport?
I'm going to teleport right
That's
here.
good.
That's so wonderful. Oh wait, we're talking Isambard again. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Boing. Oops, wrong person.
Sister Ourcen was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar? Gods forfend. I'll secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans. A risky thing, and risking her own well-being and doing so no less. Certainly the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. Well, I am glad to see I reserved that room for Sister Ourcen. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on the other hand, onto the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amalja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Hopefully. Alright, let's go.
Let's go. My character looks cool now. I like this outfit.
That's good.
She's got a hood. She needs to put it on. It's raining, girl.
It's raining. Just imagine when you get to where you have when you get off the free trial and if you get off the free trial and you start doing things, you will be able to glamour yourself. Die, animal.
Boing, boing.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, it's too bad we can't put other people onto our mounts. You have to get a special mount for that.
Yeah.
Hello, new viewer. How are you? Alright, on to Thancred.
Let's go find the Thancred man. And I'm doing his voice.
He is the Thancred man.
Thancred man. Ah, there you are, Karakara. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Ourcen. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false they were, though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Ourcen near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amalja caught my eye. I tracked them as far as his encampment, but